Ladies and gentlemen, I have made a bit of a mess. Not there, that's supposed to be like that, but right here in this sort of area. I wish I would have been recording when this happened. It might have made good content. But I separated the engine from the transmission, and as I was raising the engine, I noticed fluid pooling up underneath of the engine. I ran around to the backside to see what was going on, and the torque converter was still attached to the crankshaft, spewing fluid all over the place. I panicked. I looked for bolts even though I knew I had them all out, and I didn't set the engine down or stabilize it in any way before I grabbed a pry bar and a wrench and tried to pry the thing off. The engine was swinging from a chain, so I was chasing the torque converter in a circle. I ran into one of the frame horns of the car with my face and I hurt my knee somehow. It definitely wasn't very safe not to stabilize the engine before I went prying on it. I should have at least sat it down, but it had to have been hilarious. I wish I had somebody here to watch, just so there was someone to laugh at me. It was a wasted moment of good, clean humor. And I mean really clean. When it was all over, I realized I was censoring my curse words the whole time. Effing SOB. I don't know what I was so panicked about. I have floor dry for that reason, and the oil's not going to hurt the floor. In hindsight, I could have just grabbed the oil pan that was right next to me and slid it underneath of the torque converter while I waited for it to drain. But instead, I dove in head first like a rookie. Now my leg and head both hurt. To help you understand, that little nub of sweet awesomeness right there in the center of the torque converter there was stuck in the back of the crankshaft. It fits very tightly in here. It likes being there. It didn't want to let go. But I thought, since you guys like to make mean comments about my Boris Johnson ass looking hairdo, I thought you might like to hear my story and laugh at my stupid mistake and my stupid injured face. This all right here hurts right now. I'm sure there's going to be a bruise.